The role of the military in natural disasters will depend on the political situation in those particular countries. Tsunami in Aceh certainly had a different response from the national military and foreign forces, because Indonesia or the government was comfortable and saw the magnitude of the destruction and decided to open up the sky and the sea for international forces to come in. In the case of Cyclone Nargis, you know that there were 3 French ships floating outside, and the French foreign minister was saying this is a case for responsibility to protect, meaning that, you know, whatever the decision of the government, but the international community has the responsibility to move in. Well, it didn't lead to that, but successive disasters in Southeast Asia have led the military leaders to come up with a new paradigm. Only recently that the ministers of defense got together and decided that what they call, in cases of non-traditional threats, and natural disasters is one, the military will use their resources and will cooperate with the civil society. Now, they have made that decision at the ministerial level. When it is going to operationalize on the ground, they are going to need a lot of what you call rules of engagement, terms of engagement, because some countries are not quite ready. But still, they have decided that they have the resources, they have the capacity, they have the transport capacity, they are in the best position to help. This is about Sichuan earthquake in China, in Aceh, in Nias, in Indonesia. The military have done wonders, please, with the support of the international community. But in the case of Myanmar, no external armed forces were involved. But as we move on, we will have to think about how to agree on the ways in which armed forces in the region should engage on issues or in issues like humanitarian relief from now onward, because they are the best organized and they have the best of the equipment. If they are out of this engagement, I think people will be robbed of the opportunity to benefit from their own resources. Thank you.
Cyrian, thank you very much. And there, alas, I must say we are out of time, and I must wrap up, and I do apologize to you, my friend at the back of the hall, because it is now 3:30. We have had a very interesting discussion which has really begun this subject, unfortunately, rather than rounded it off. Keep talking about it, please. We've heard about the importance of early warning systems and how they can be implemented. We've heard about what can be done to make communities more resilient from John Holmes. What's needed is more money. Is that something that we're going to see in Copenhagen? Enough money set aside to begin to help with adaptation efforts. They are done on such a meager scale so far. We've heard in Ghana how communities are beginning to wake up to the fact that there are no patterns anymore, and therefore disaster risk reduction has to be part of the whole development approach. Development needs to be rethought. And we've also heard about how Cyclone Myanmar has got people across the whole ASEAN region rethinking their own vulnerabilities. We've heard about migration. It could be a very large and scary number up ahead of us as a result of climate change. Let's hope it doesn't get there. Ladies and gentlemen, let me thank my panelists, Cyrian Pitsuwan from ASEAN, Mary Chinery-Hesse from Ghana, advisor to the former president, Hassan Mahmood from the Foreign Ministry, State Minister in Bangladesh, and John Holmes from OCHA, who put this together. So thank you to OCHA. Thank you very much to John and all of you.